Monia was a young art enthusiast who lived in a small town surrounded by rolling hills and verdant forests. One day, while exploring the local antique shop, she stumbled upon an old painting that caught her eye. The painting depicted a beautiful landscape with a serene lake, lush greenery, and a majestic mountain range in the background. But what intrigued Monia was the signature at the bottom, AK. Intrigued, Monia asked the shop owner about the painting's history. The owner, an elderly man with a kind smile, told her that the painting had been lying in his shop for decades. "It's a rare piece," he said. "The artist AK was a recluse. Nobody knows much about him, but his work is exquisite." Monia couldn't resist buying the painting. As she hung it in her bedroom, she felt an inexplicable connection to it. She'd often find herself staring at the painting, lost in its beauty. One night, she woke up to find a figure standing beside her bed, staring at the painting. It was an old man with a kind face, dressed in attire from a bygone era. "Who are you?" Monia asked, startled. "I am AK," the old man replied. "I've been waiting for you. You see, Monia, that painting is more than just a piece of art. It's a doorway to another world, a world of beauty, wonder, and magic." As Monia listened, AK took her on a journey through the painting. They soared above the mountains, sailed across the lake, and danced under the stars. Monia felt alive, free, and full of wonder. From that night on, Monia would often find herself lost in the world of the painting. And whenever she did, AK would be there guiding her, teaching her about art, life, and the magic that lay beyond the ordinary. As the days passed, Monia found herself spending more and more time in the world of the painting. AK became her guide, mentor, and friend. He taught her about the secrets of art, the power of imagination, and the magic that lay hidden in every moment. One day, AK took Monia to a hidden garden within the painting. The garden was filled with flowers that shone like stars, trees that seemed to dance in the breeze, and a fountain that sang a gentle melody. Monia felt like she had entered a dream world. "This is the heart of the painting," AK said. "Here, creativity knows no bounds, and imagination is the only limit." As they explored the garden, Monia stumbled upon a small, intricately carved box. AK smiled and said, "That box contains a gift for you. Open it, and you'll discover a secret about yourself." Monia opened the box, and a puff of glittering dust emerged. As she looked closer, she saw that the dust was forming words in the air. "Your true passion is not just to admire art, but to create it." Monia's eyes widened as she realized the truth. She had always loved art, but she had never thought of herself as a creator. AK nodded and said, "The painting has been trying to tell you this all along. It's time to unleash your own creativity." With AK's guidance, Monia began to paint, and her art took on a life of its own. She discovered that she had a talent for capturing the magic of the world, just like AK had in his painting. As Monia's art gained recognition, she never forgot the mysterious painting and the world it had opened up for her. She continued to explore the painting's secrets, and AK remained her loyal guide and friend. The story of Monia and the painting became a legend, inspiring others to discover their own creative potential. And whenever someone asked about the painting, AK would smile and say, It's not just a piece of art. It's a doorway to a world of wonder. As Monia's art career flourished, she began to receive commissions from all over the world. People would marvel at her ability to capture the essence of their favorite places and memories. But Monia knew that it wasn't just her skill. It was the magic of the painting that had unlocked her true potential. One day, a mysterious collector approached Monia with an offer. He wanted her to create a painting that would surpass all her previous works. The collector was willing to pay any price, but there was one condition. The painting had to be inspired by the world within the mysterious painting. Monia was hesitant at first, but AK's words echoed in her mind. The painting is a doorway to a world of wonder. Use it to create something truly remarkable. With AK's guidance, Monia set out to create the masterpiece. She spent hours exploring the world within the painting, gathering inspiration and ideas. As she painted, the colors seemed to come alive, and the brushstrokes took on a life of their own. When the painting was complete, Monia stepped back to admire it. The collector gasped in awe, and AK smiled with pride. The painting was unlike anything Monia had ever created. It was as if the magic of the world within the painting had been distilled onto the canvas. The collector took the painting and soon, it was famous worldwide. People would travel from far and wide to see the masterpiece, and Monia's name became synonymous with artistic genius. But as the fame grew, Monia began to realize that the true magic wasn't in the painting itself, but in the world it had opened up for her. She continued to explore the painting, learning new secrets and discovering hidden wonders. AK would often appear to her, offering guidance and encouragement. Monia realized that the mysterious painting was more than just a piece of art. It was a key to unlocking her own potential. Years went by, and Monia's art continued to inspire people around the world. She never forgot the lessons she had learned from the painting and AK. And whenever someone asked her about the secret to her success, she would smile and say, "It's not just about the art, it's about the magic that lies beyond."